Ooh, what's going on? It's Master S Blaster Best back with another one. Do you know what I'm saying? Quick strain review from the first month of my medical UK cannabis journey. So let's get straight into this one. This is permanent marker. This is the batch number and everything is on there. So like I said, it's from the first batch. This is last month's, but I don't know. Some guys are medicated again, so that's how it go. That's how it go. It is what it is. But basically, right, let's get into it. So the permanent marker, right, listen, heavyweight, listen, this one here is like going into the ring with Tyson, yeah? And it ain't even a Tyson strain, bro. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Not even a Tyson strain. I ain't even tried them, so listen, drop it in the comments if you tried a Tyson strain. I know they're all irradiated and stuff like that. This whole batch I went for non-irradiated. So this one's non-irradiated. All of the last ones were non-irradiated. If I didn't put it in there, I'll definitely put it in the description. So, but yeah, like, share, and subscribe as well, because each one teach one. Knowledge is power. That's why I'm here. I'm only here for knowledge. I do music on the side, so please do feel free to check that out when you get a minute. But right, getting back into it, let's go. See, with this one, got a little bit left, so like I said, I will put some pictures and some videos up of what I did have and what I do have still, so what I managed to take. But you see with this, the nose on it, it's got, it's got like, it's got like Sharpie vibes, yeah? Sharpie vibes. They didn't play. When it came to the permanent marker, they did not play, yeah, and I get that. I do get it. I know it's probably grown by Sea Junkie Genetics, yeah, because that was always their plant. But yeah, man, it's got this funky nose on it. Yeah, it's like a gassy fuel. There's a little bit of sweet going on from that, the I don't know if it's the jealousy and the biscotti crossing. So it's got that premium overall. Do you know what I'm saying? It's got the caryophyllene going through it, which is just the baseline. Then you got like a ping, which is straight up, yeah, which is like the limonene with that. Do you know what I'm saying? You can taste it. It just comes up. But that's just, I think it's through the Jalal 41 in the jealousy. Well, I say the jealousy because the jealousy is together, but you can taste the jealousy there. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is really, really, really nice. It's really, really nice. But like I say, put respect in its name. It's 28%. As you can see, it's 28%. But boy, this one hits like an ox when you're ready. Like, I did need it for pain relief, and I did think, do you know what, because it is a strong one. There was one time, I'm gonna say there was one time I hear in the morning, and I say I didn't put respect on its name. I did put respect on it, but I put respect on it too much on the basis that I was like, look, this will definitely sort out my pain, even if I hear in the morning. It effectively cut across the day almost. Do you know what I'm saying? It didn't. It was still okay, but it was a bit heavy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I always treated it with respect prior to that, and it was always an evening stream. Defo, like strong indica, and it's, I would say personally, 8 o'clock onwards. Yeah, 8 o'clock onwards, but it's gonna send you to sleep. So do be easy on your dosage with regards to that. Um, for sure. Fun fact about that strain as well. It was actually the Leafly strain of the month for strain of the year for 2023. So yeah, listen, it's a defo must try, yeah, because it's got an amazing palette to it. But one thing I will say to you, yeah, is in a funny roundabout way, it knocks like an ox, but it gives you clarity. It gave me clarity, gave me mental clarity. And you know what it did also do? It gave me like a headband, like an old school headband type buzz. Yeah, with that, where that was included. Do you know what I'm saying? With regards to the effects, like a headband buzz, but it gave me a nice body stone. So my back pain was fine. My back pain was fine. My anxiety was fine. What I did notice was though, when it came to, because it was on the strong side of things, my mood took a bit of a dip when I had it a bit early. It did, and I will say that. So for me, it was really nice to try. I'm not sure if I'll be going back for it. take nothing away from it, and that you'll see it in the shorts. Take nothing away from it. It did look good, and I'll show you what I did have left and what I've probably the last part of what I did have left. So like it was nice. It did have like a euphoric build up, and it was nice on the inside, and it was really nice and contained. It had a grounding feeling to it. Do you know what I'm saying? And like it was like all rounded, and it was grounding. I feel like all of those gelato strains for me personally, and I'm gonna get into which ones I like the most, but the gelato strains, I really find them grounding. They really work for me. So with regards to the permanent marker, because it's got the biscotti, I think it's got biscotti, I think it's got biscotti in the lineage, and it's got some 41 in the lineage. So for me, and the sherbet and everything, because the sherbet, all of those, all together, it's like a massive concoction of just fuel and gas. And on the inhale, you got the soapy, you got a nice little soapy bit of floral going with it as well. But then it was like, it wasn't like Zolt, but it had that. I can't explain it. It's like the flavor goes like that. And then it had like, I wouldn't say a cushy finish, it had like a gelato finish. But it's like that was all masked behind like a bit of a dark taste. It's really hard to explain, but in my head I visualized like a bit of a dark taste. It's like a bit of a brown, but that like dark. It's just, but nice, smooth. Do you know what I'm saying? Guess on the chocolate side of things, it's not chocolate by any means, but on the chocolate side of things. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I will say tread, like I keep saying, I can't stress enough, tread on the air of caution. I think there is one with a slightly lower THC level. I can't remember off the top of my head it's Sea Junkie. Sea Junkie themselves have actually released one on medical, and I saw it. I think it's 25%, and I guarantee it's gonna hit like an ox as well. But I would recommend it if you're looking for pain relief. You don't necessarily have issues with mood. Yeah, it's more so that type of strain. You don't necessarily have issues with mood, but it does do your pain relief, and it will keep you steady. I'm not saying it will mess up your mood, but it will keep you steady, and or bring you down a tiny bit. But pain relief is always there. But surprisingly, it does offer mental clarity for me. It didn't like crash out, even though it's heavy and it's one of those strains. It's a lot, but it still offered mental clarity. So definitely, like I would recommend it if that's your type of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Like I'm not gonna by any stretch of imagination say that it's a bad batch or bad flour or anything like that. It did make me feel grounded and relaxed and stuff like that. Like a couple of times I did feel nice on it. Do you know what I mean? But I did find that there was the odd dose I did have, and it just brought me down a bit, and I was like overthinking. So I say, yeah, tread with the air of caution. And yeah, it will have a toll on you. I say mentally, like if you consume that on a regular, I find, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm here for all controversial opinions, so to speak, as well. And like I always say too, put in the comment strains that you want me to try, or um ask me if I've tried them. You never know, I probably have. But to wrap this one up, yeah, you do taste the limonene coming through in the end when you are vaping it as well. Um, but then you do taste all of it's got a very, very complex profile. So if you're a person that likes a complex profile and a potent hitter, and I won't say, oh, just strong mentally, because that sounds really, do you know what I mean, discriminative. But if depression is not really one of your biggest things, and you're okay with heavier strains, like heavier THC percentage strains, like me personally, I'm accustomed to them. I'm accustomed to heavyweights, but I will tell you, and one of my friends, he loves to call it the X list, yeah, for him. And for me, it's a beautiful one, and it would end up on the X list, because the X list is only for stuff that is premium, top tier, but at the same time, it just doesn't agree with you, and that's okay. If the strain doesn't agree with you, that's okay. Do you know what I'm saying? There's plenty more that will. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So yeah, if that's what you like, that's what you like. That is 8.90 a gram, which is £8. Sorry, £89 a gram. Sorry, £89 for 10. It was available the last time I checked, so have a little look. I'm with Medican, so um, but yeah, if that's your type of thing. But yeah, that's my wrap up, I guess, for my first month of medical. So to summarize all of that, Listen, I've really enjoyed my first month of medical, and it's been nice for a lot of different factors. Like when it comes to how it's made me feel, like having the freedom to actually medicate and know that I'm medicating because I've actually got these ailments, and that's the only thing that's actually gonna help me. And I feel there's no stigma. I feel like I can be myself, and I'm okay. I'm happy for it. Um, and yeah, the stability of the strains is a very important thing. But like I said, I'll be getting into a bunch of different topics with regards to medical cannabis and cannabis in general. So please do stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, and you'll see me soon. And the last thing I'll tell you, remember, guys, yeah, it will hit like a ox, yeah, like Mike Tyson, and it's not even one of his strains. Not even one of his strains. So yeah, until next time, guys, much love, stay blessed, and yeah, see you soon. Peace.